Yes. We're still on the topic of who the cap fit. And today I want to address a specific demographic of people that likes to go around oppressing others who do not look like them. Indeed, we're going down the rabbit hole of being uncomfortable today. Now imagine being a woman who have to get up every day, cooking, making bed, doing laundry, hang out clothes, iron, vacuum, mop the floor, do the dusting, sweep the floor, taking care of the children, doing the deeds with your husband after or boyfriend. You're probably even in a workplace that you're not happy. And as for the men, you go out every day doing some long hours in various jobs. You come home and probably have to take out the garbage. And later on, you have to go and even do the deeds with your wife or girlfriend. You would think after combining all of these busy lifestyle and the stress that come with them, some can afford a hired help and some can't. You would just want to relax and be at peace. But instead, you still find time to go around oppressing others who do not look like you. And you believe this is normal. And you blame everyone else without inspecting your heart and mind as to why you are that way. You see the way how the planet is with the workload and a lot of personal probably happenings in family and areas. The last thing you probably would want to be focusing on is other people that don't look like you. But you make them become your problem. And you blame them for everything else. And you don't look within yourself and ask that, but before these people came about, were you any of you any better? Well, some of you were, but maybe that's just trickle-down wealth, out of oppression from even others. And you don't question these things. And you know the next thing? Do you know what I always observe as well? Is the people who are high on substance or drunk or even have one of those illnesses where you forget things, memory loss and so on and so forth, tend to forget everything else, even their family, their own family. But they never forget how to be a RACIST. And that goes to show that thing within you is so deep that even when you claim to be out of it, you are immediately triggered when you see someone who do not look like you. Your hatred is so real. It reminds me of a scripture that says, "A broken spirit dries up the bones." Ask yourself, why do you have to oppress others to get something or say the worst to be heard or seen? People who are truly aware of themselves will never have to go through any type of extreme to show inferiority. Do you know why some of you fight so hard to even justify wrongdoing or make excuses for bad behavior after maybe you get caught or you even do it and you don't care? It is because deep within you, some of you, You are exactly like those wrongdoings and bad behavior, and you see a mirror exposing that hidden side of yourself you would not want others to know about. And that's why it is very important for you to do your introspection. Because these things that you're portraying, and you feel you're right and you're strong and wrong, at the same time, it's not normal. Personally, I don't get up every day thinking about how I can go and oppress somebody that don't look like me. I don't get up and go out there to be rude and mean to people and say the worst or do the worst to feel like I am some type of hierarchy. And I examine myself. Am I perfect? No, but I don't have time to how things are happening in and around. My focus is always on some very, very more important things. So I don't have time to be taking up stuff like that. But as for some of you that have all of this energy to still go around and do all these things after your busy schedule. Well, some of you are busy and some of you aren't, I presume, just like everybody else. Do some introspection. Because you see that thing that you have within you? It's deep. And if you want a change for your upcoming generation, you have to first do the work so you can break that generational curse and cycle. Okay?